Man, what's good, B2TB family? Alright, so look, I know today is like a random day for me to drop a video. But I was supposed to drop a video over the weekend, couldn't do it. Cause Saturday I had probably one of the longest days of my life. And Sunday I just wasn't really in the right mood for a video. So here it goes, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get my screen to work, but yeah, I gotta my tripod is kind of messed up, and I was gonna test out the microphone today, but I'm gonna try to test it out another day, cause it needs a specific battery. So yeah, just learning the equipment as I go. So real quick, I wanted to do a video today because I had some time on my hands. Just got hired on a new job. Came back from orientation probably about, I want to say a couple of hours ago. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited because one reason why I wasn't really posting videos for a minute, not too long ago, I had posted one video, but before that I didn't post in a minute, was really because the job that I was at currently, I'm still there, kind of, sort of, not really, but I wasn't really feeling it anymore. Just on organization and stuff. And, you know, I know you're gonna deal with that with every job you get, but some things you can take more than others. And yeah, it was just time for me to move on. You know what I'm saying? Make a grown man decision, and just, you know, move on to something else. So I start my new job tomorrow. I'm gonna check it out, see how it goes, and then we're just gonna go from there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited, man. I'm excited, but yeah. So I wanted to just take a few minutes just to let that go, let that out. Now I got a couple of key things that I want to talk about in this video. So first off, I want to shout out Alan. He was on the episode before. My childhood friends episode. I forgot what episode it was. But it says featuring Alan Sanchez. He invited me to a boat party, and I wanted to shout him out because the dude's doing he's getting into DJing, and he's gonna be really good. He's gonna be really good. He takes it serious. So I was helping him out, not really, just, you know, making sure he was good, making sure the equipment was all working properly and stuff, and I helped him carry it. But that's all about it. But I wanted to shout him out, man. Tell him to keep pushing, and he's gonna do good. And I would like to you know, be a part of it. If he needs any assistance, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? And I also want to thank his auntie and his uncle for throwing the boat party. They wanted to try something new. They told Alan he could have a guest, and he called me. So thank you to all of you guys for inviting me. I had fun. I want to do it again. So yeah, I just wanted to shout them all out. And yeah, that's the first thing I wanted to talk about. There was something else that I wanted to bring up, but I know Alan's gonna watch this video because he always does. So thank you, Alan, again. And keep going, my guy. Keep going. You got DJing is a pretty cool thing to do, and you got a bright future in your hands. Oh, he got the mic? He got the mic? So, and next thing I want to talk about is literally Saturday after we went to the yacht party, boat party, whatever you want to call it. The boat was nice. The boat was nice, and the captain was cool. So Lake Lanier is actually not as bad as people say it is, because that's where we was at. We was at Lake Lanier. Lake Lanier is called the Haunted Lake for people who don't know or who don't live in Georgia. Some kind of Loch Ness monster lives in the bottom of that lake. But yeah, he didn't attack us, thank God, or she, because, you know, sometimes the females are worse than the men, especially like when it comes to like black widows and stuff. If you know, you know. They eat their mates or whatever. So I wanted to that was the first thing I wanted to talk about, was just the boat ride. And how much I enjoyed it and stuff, being out there. I was so tired, though, after the boat ride, man. I don't know what happened. He let me, he gave me the mic. Well, it wasn't really, yeah, I mean, he gave me the mic so I can be the host. And I didn't really do anything crazy. I wasn't like, I don't know, but after the boat ride, I was so tired. I took a nap in the car on the way back. And then we went to go see our other friends, Wesley, who's like a fan favorite on the channel. He's been on like 10 episodes. Because him and Tiffany are back in Georgia for a little while. So we went to go hang out with them for a few hours. So this is where the story gets crazy, because this is Saturday. So after the boat, on the way to the boat ride, I woke up like 9 in the morning after getting off of work. I want to say like at 2. No, I didn't even go to work. I just went to go get Alan around like 2. And then I went to sleep. And then I woke up at like 9 in the morning. And then we drove an hour to Lake Lanier. Well, Alan drove there and back. So I had to shout him out for that too. But he wanted to drive, so he don't get no credit for that, actually. But I wanted to, then we didn't get off the boat until like 5, if that, I think. I don't even remember because I was so tired. And then by the time we got back on my side to go, I had to come home and change and little things. It was about 7, 8 o'clock. And then we went to the store. By the time we got to Wesley's, well, it wasn't Wesley's house, but they're out here in Georgia staying with a friend. We went over there to go hang out with them for a little while. It was almost like 9 on the way to them. 8:30, 9 o'clock. So on the way there, I'm driving and I just hear like this weird sound, like I ran something over. Turns out I ran over a freaking screw, and I didn't find out until I was about to leave. Because I remember running it over. I just, I didn't think anything of it. But on the way to Wesley's house, we was driving for like another 20 minutes after I heard the sound. And then my little tire gauge comes on, like the air. I'm like, oh man, I know what's going on. So I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to think anything of it. So after hanging out with them and we're about to leave, it's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning at this point. Actually, I think it was 1 o'clock in the morning at this point. Alan was falling asleep. So it was just like, yeah, it's time for us to go. I get in the car. I turn it on. I start reversing. And I hear like a weird sound. I'm like, yep, that don't sound good. So let me get out right quick. Check the tire. One of my back right tire is flat. Gone. So I'm like, well, gotta figure something out. I ended up just deciding to put the spare on. And thank God that they had a jack and stuff to help me out and stuff. So shouts out to all of them for helping me out. Wesley and for helping me put my spare on. But I want to go ahead and say this. So the next day after my baseball game, and I'm not even going to get into that, but that's why I was in a bad mood. That's going to be, actually I'm going to go ahead and get into that before I tell you guys. No, I'm going to tell that later. But I haven't really been talking about baseball much on the channel because this is not a baseball channel. And, baseball is not the only thing I want to talk about. But, yeah, Sunday's game didn't really end well. So, that's going to be the last thing I talk about. And this is why I didn't post a video on Sunday. But, I went to the tire shop and to see if the guy can either fix my tire or can he just give me a used tire. Because those tires that I had on my car, all the tires I have in my car are new. They're not new, but I got all of them done at the same time. And that was like early this year, so I know my tires were going to last for a long time. So I was just like, dang, of course. So I take it there. He's like, yeah, I can fix it for you, blah, blah, blah. And when he gives me the tire back, he hands me the screw. So I kept it because I wanted to save it for this video. Because it really like sparked something. And I wanted to put it in this video. So if you guys look real closely, this is the screw that was lodged into my tire. Look at the size of this thing. This is long. That's what she said. So, first of all, I'm like, how? So the dude just starts laughing. But he said something to me that kind of like really was like a mind blow. He said when I ran over the screw, if it wasn't already like this, it was straight. So the screw was straight. He said, thank God that the pressure from me driving curled it. So that way it can go into my tire and stay in one spot. Because if not, it would have just popped through my whole tire. And I would have lost my tire in a second while I'm driving. And I was going about 40 miles per hour. So he was just like, yeah, you could have got... I mean, I'm not going to say what he said, because I ain't trying to put that energy out there. But it could have been bad. So I want to just go ahead and share that with y'all because, yeah, I could have got really hurt. Me and Alan both. So I'm kind of blessed. And I just wanted to say everybody got a guardian angel looking out for them. So I saved the screw for that reason. That reason alone. After this video, I might just throw it away. I don't know. But yeah, we could have spun out or something. It was my back tire, so I don't think I would have swerved or anything crazy. But I know we probably, like my rim and everything would have probably just like started going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Who knows what would have happened? But it would have been bad. So I'm gonna turn a negative situation into a positive situation and just say thank God that me and Alan are okay. And, you know, we're blessed to be alive and not hurt. And so the last thing is, baseball is probably not going to be something that I'm going to post on the channel as much anymore. Me personally, I retired from baseball. And I know I got a video somewhere on my channel that says I unretired because I joined a team this year. But I've been contemplating retiring again. I love baseball. I love the team I play for. And all around it makes me happy, win or lose. I just love playing the sport, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to put more energy into other stuff. And I can always like find time to practice baseball and do stuff. But I'm about to like the game on Sunday didn't really end well. We was losing. We was playing pretty poorly as a unit. But on both sides, both teams, we was giving it our all because these are the two best teams in the league. And frustration was getting in the hand, blah, blah. But things happened that shouldn't have gotten out of control. Now, that wasn't between the two teams, but just know that a negative situation ended up happening at the end of the game. Altercation with us and with our team, one of my teammates and the umpire. I'm not going to go too much more into that, but things are not looking well now. Playoffs are about to start. So I'm just hoping that when the season's over, we can get past all this, and hoping that we can get past all this before the next game. So that's going to be something else for another day. But yeah, I just wanted to say, guys, let's put it behind us, and let's get into these next games and, you know, work our tails off. Play like we know we can. That's just a little motivation from myself. So I want to just go ahead and motivate myself, but I also want to motivate my friends and my teammates. But yeah, before the sun goes down, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I didn't think that in a 13-minute span, the sun was going to just like decide to, you know, just leave me alone like that. But whatever. But yeah, man. Everybody got a guardian angel watching over them. So I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Please like, comment. And if you had like a situation where like you had, I wouldn't say a near-death experience, but if you had like some kind of experience like this, I want you to put it in the comment section. That was really my main topic for today. So I appreciate you guys, and you guys enjoy the rest of y'all week. I will be posting another video with me trying to figure out how to work this microphone that I got. So thank you guys. Peace out.